Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I am bringing a new video to you, and today's lecture is very important, especially for students, not only for students and teachers, but this is lecture for housewives also, because everybody loves to speak in English and the basic skills of speaking. Today we will discuss this topic. But before starting the topic, I will request you that please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon so that whenever we will upload a new video, it will come straight to you. So you will get the bell ring there. Now today the topic is speaking skills. But before starting this topic, I want to explain the difference between talking and speaking. Remember that everybody can talk, but everybody cannot speak. Basically, what the difference between talking and speaking is. If you will go to dictionary, in every dictionary, the definition, the meaning of talk, T-A-L-K, talk is the act of giving a talk. It means that when you deliver, you conversate with other people. And when it comes to speak, which is speaking, speak means to convey information. Talk is something simple conversation. But when you convey some information and you express a feeling, then it becomes speaking. So remember that whenever we will go with that, it is speaking skills. Fool man talks as wise man speaks. A fool man, whole day, he talk and talk. Some people like it, some people don't. But a wise man, he speaks because he knows the reason of speaking. Why, when we are talking, we don't know why we are talking. What is the reason behind it? But when it comes to speaking, remember, I must repeat it again, that speaking is conveying information plus expressing your feelings to others. This is speaking. So a wise man, when speaks, he knows why to speak, what to speak, and how to speak. Why to speak? When today I am speaking to you, if I will take this topic and I will explain you why I am speaking. I am speaking because I want to give you complete description of the topic speaking skills. What to speak? I am speaking a topic. And how to speak? This is my idea. This is my way of speaking. So as I am speaking to you, the same thing you will speak to others. Now, I will explain all the three things. Why to speak, what to speak, and how to speak. Why to speak? Not just presentation, but also persuasion. Now, what is persuasion? Presentation, we know I am standing in front of you and I am giving some presentation. Now, what is persuasion? Persuasion is the word came from word persuade, and persuade means to impress others, to convey your speaking, convey your message in a very good manner to others, so that others can understand as well as they can get impressed by you. This is what persuasion is. So why to speak is not just presentation, but I have to impress you people so that you will listen to my words, and you will then, if you listen, if you get impressed, then you will naturally follow it. So this is the reason when wise man speaks, why he speaks for this reason. What to speak? Now today the topic is speaking skills. First of all, brainstorming. As I have given you one quotation, then I have told you three why, what and how. So your brain is started moving. You are bringing your own ideas in your brain. You are bringing your own ideas. This is what brainstorming is. When a wise man speaks, the listeners, they start their brain moving, rotating, and they will start bringing new ideas for that. Speaking with format. I will speak with format. First I said why, what and how. There is some formation, some steps are there. So always when you speak with your format. Aiming to persuasion. My speaking is from the beginning I have started and now I am going to this word persuasion. I want to persuade you people. And then perfect clarity of thoughts. Whatever I will give you, I will give you with reason, because my thoughts are totally cleared. Now it comes that how to speak. When it comes to how to speak, speak like a star. Because some people, you say, when they start saying, oh, this is not. When you speak, speak like a star. This is the way how to speak. Look at the situation. If you are standing in front of the audience, first you have to look for the situation. And then what your task is. My task is to clear you this topic. Attitude, your attitude. You're not going to be very aggressive. You're not going to be very polite. A normal attitude should be there. And then you have to look for the result. That what your result will be. As when I will complete this topic, then I will look forward to your comments and how many you have subscribed my channel and all these things. So the result I will get from there. So when you will speak like a star, then you will follow these four STANR, that is situation, task, attitude and the result. Steps for speaking. Speak well, speak confidently. If you are prepared for your topic, then you have your confidence. If you're not, never stand in front of audience. It says observe the mouth improvements of those. It means imitation. Whenever, you know, the children, they are the best imitators in the world. As I worked for many years in school, so sometimes students, they copy me. And once my principal said, he was shouting at one student, why you're copying Sir Javed? I said, sir, please let him. Let him. He is imitating some good thing. So remember one thing, that you are going to speak in such a confident way, that others will imitate you. This is the first thing. Then, until you learn the correct intonation and rhythm of English, slow your speed down. I am speaking very quickly because I have got intonation. You have seen, sometimes I raise my voice, sometimes I put down. Sometimes I raise my voice and sometimes I put it down. This is what intonation is, the up and down of your sound. You are listening to music, audio, sometimes it becomes shrill. So what you do? You change. You set the equalizer. You move the volume down. So this is what intonation is. So whenever you are speaking, your rhythm should be there. And what your rhythm is, the up and down, according to situation. Then, for speaking skills, use dictionary. That is very important. Many of the students, when I ask them, have you got the dictionary? Even teachers, no sir, we don't have any dictionary. You have got mobiles nowadays, touch phone. Dictionary should be there. A talking dictionary should be there. So use dictionary. Read aloud for 20 minutes. Whenever you are reading, read it aloud. Voice will come out, go to ears. This will improve your speaking skills. Because your sound will come to your ears and you will know what you are speaking. Nowadays there are so many books with audio CDs. So buy books, those books, but I've got tapes. So that you can listen that what the author is trying to, how author want to impress his writing. Record your own voice and listen for pronunciation, rhythm and mistake. The same rhythm and your pronunciation, especially. This word is very important. Whenever you speak, you have to pronounce your words very clearly and try to imitate. There are so many, maybe your teachers, in your relatives, there are so many people, and whenever you will imitate a person, make an ideal and imitate that person. So these are the things. And then we come to this fear of speaking. Why we can't speak English? What is the reason? We understand everything, but we can't speak. Spotlight. When you are spotlight, because you are standing in front of an audience, even a single person becomes spotlight for you if that person is senior to you. Your principal, your senior, the person who speaks good English. When you are speaking in front of them, then you are in spotlight. When you are in spotlight, you get confused, unprepared. If I'm not prepared for this lecture, then naturally I will get confused. Inexperienced. When you don't have experience of speaking in front of others. These are the 3 fears. Your top fears. Remember one thing, speaking to a group. This is the top fear. When lots of people are sitting, you are standing on stage, spotlight is there, everybody is looking at you. 35%, total 100% I'm giving you. 35% of the fear is this when you are speaking to a group. Then if you have some financial problems, you are speaking to others, but in your mind there is some problems. Oh, after this lecture I have to go home, I have to buy this thing, and I don't have money with me. So when you are speaking, when you are standing in front of audience, get out of this fear. Heights. Now what is heights? Heights in Urdu we say unchai. I know that my principal is sitting there. I know that Mr. So-and-so, who is such an excellent English speaker, he is sitting there. So these are heights. And I am afraid, oh my God, how can I speak in front of these people? Remove this fear. Don't look at those people. Because you are giving your presentation. If you look at them, look at your heights, then you will get confused. Then deep water. I am afraid and my voice is not coming properly. Then it means that sound is not clear and I am in deep water. Your sound will change and your sound will tell others that yes, you are not prepared. Sickness. If you are sick, never stand in front of people. You're not feeling well, your BP is low or some problem you have got a headache and still you are trying to speak, then you are losing your own value over there. Flying, never go too quick. Flying means jaldi se khatam karu aur jaan choda. This is what flying is. So never run. Slowly and gradually complete your topic. Death. If these fears will appear, then finally your death is there. Because what death is basically, because death is insects and bugs. At that time, these 2 points, death and insects and bugs, what will happen at that time? Because when you lose your confidence, then people, they will start talking. Oh, what he is doing? Oh, how he is talking? And then mumbling will start, and insects and bug, it is just like flies. So when these sounds will start coming from audience, then you will lose everything. General points to improve speaking skills. Now, how can we improve? The first thing, be thoroughly aware of the subject. I am very thoroughly aware of this speaking skills. If you will ask questions, I am ready to answer you. Know the audience, tailing your speech to meet their needs. Now, tailing, everybody who is sitting and listening, giving your time. Now, if you will watch this video, you are giving me your time. Now, what you are tailing my speech, so I must know what your needs are. Your needs are to improve your English in a better way. So I have to explain each and everything. Then rehearse your speech well. I am standing here before this. I have rehearsed my speech. I have given this lecture for so many times. But even now, I have rehearsed it first. And then I am standing. Then show interest. I am doing it with interest and enthusiasm. I am very excited for this. That I am delivering something to my audience. Delivering something to my students. Things you should not do while speaking. The first thing, reading directly from notes. I'm not reading directly. I just look at the point and then I'm talking to you. Same thing you can do, put a chit in front of you. Just look at the point and then explain. Reading directly, if I will only go like this, you will get bored. And when you will get bored, you will lose interest in this topic. Then turn back. I have never done like this. When you are speaking and you are putting your back towards the audience, hands in pocket, standing like this and speaking. No, you are not a statue. You are a role model for others. No, as I told you before, these things. And understood? Again and again you are saying, understood? Am I clear? Am I clear? No need to say this thing. Then, no nervous gestures. You are shivering and you are sweating. Again and again you are taking tissue and doing this. It means that you are confused, my dear. Then, talking too fast. I told you before that. The last thing, things you should do. Eye contact should be there. Many of your teachers will tell you, your seniors will tell you, when you speak to audience, don't look in their eyes. No, your eye contact is very important. When you look in the eyes of others, then you know that those people, they are liking you or not. What the face, because when you look at the face, then you will get the result of your speaking. So eye contact, can glance at notes. I told you, just have a look at the note and then explain. Appropriate gestures. When you are talking about some comedy thing, then smile should be there. If you are doing some serious thing, then with smile you can't do serious things. So your gestures are very important, your movement of your body is very important. Ask questions to involve audience. Now you are on the other side of the camera, so I can't ask you, I can't get you involved. But your involvement is when you subscribe the channel, when you press the bell icon, when you ask, put comments, and then your involvement is there. And words to follow and understand. Final words. Persuasion. I told you before, I told you the meaning also. I've written this for you. Try to convince and motivate others. This is what the meaning of persuasion is. Then imitate. Follow model, be model. Now, I say my teacher Rehana Rahman is my model. I follow her. So if you will make some other people as a model, then follow that people. What that person is doing, follow that person. And intonation and rhythm, that is rise and fall of your voice. I hope that you have liked the lecture, and I thank you, and special thanks for all of you for listening. Remember, whatever your questions, any queries, you can write comments on this video, and personally I would love to answer you people. And secondly, this is your channel, I will repeat at your end, because this is your family channel. So please don't forget to press the bell icon. Don't forget to subscribe. Only like and dislike is not important. Subscription is very important, because when you subscribe, then we will know that how many people are loving us. And you will get, I promise you, that you will get many videos from us on daily basis. Thank you very much. Thank you all.